Children, now going to start chapter 10, that is direct and inverse variation. First of all, understand variation, children. What is variation? That variation means vary karna, that is changing. If two quantities are said to be in variation, if change in one quantity causes corresponding change in the other quantity. Just see here, change in one quantity causes corresponding change in the other quantity. We come across many such situations in our day-to-day life where we see variation in one quantity bringing variation in other quantity. Just take one example. Number of pen equal to 15. Cost of 15 pen rupees 600. Now 20 pen equal to what? So let X. First make a table and write down number of pen and cost. Number of pen is 15, cost 600 given. Now number of pen 20, cost we don't know. So let X. Okay. So in direct variation you can see through this example you can understand variation, change in one quantity causes corresponding change in the other quantity. 15 pen cost is 600. 20 pen, what is the cost? So you will do cross multiply. 15 into X, this multiply 20 into 600, you will get 800. Means 20 pen cost 800, children. 15 pen 600, this also increases. 20 pen 800, this also increases. Here increases in one quantity is causes corresponding change in the other quantity. So this is the variation, children. And there are the two types of variation. First is direct variation, second is inverse. First of all, we'll understand the direct variation. Okay, direct variation means when two quantities X and Y vary such that the ratio X and Y, X divided by Y, remains constant and positive, then we say that X and Y vary directly, or called direct variation. So X by Y equal to K. K means constant. Let's see one example. X1, X2, X3 dot are values of X, and Y1, Y2, Y3 like that we can take other values like that are value of Y. Okay. Now see here, X1 by Y1 equal to X2 by Y2 equal to X3 by Y3 dot equal to K. K means constant. So always when X1 divided by Y1, X2 by Y2, X3 by Y3, it will always gives constant value. It will always give constant value. How? Just check one example. Number of articles and cost given: 8 by 40, 10 by 50, 15 by 75, 25 by 120, 30 by 150, 40 by 200, 60 by 300. Now X1 by Y1, do 8 by 40, 1 by 5, constant value will get or not, let's see. 10 by next to X2 by Y2, 10 by 50, 1 by 5. Okay. 15 by 75, 1 by 5, means constantly we will get constant value, children. Okay, it will not vary. Here constant value, this is only the process of direct variation. You can divide all the numbers: 25 by 125, 30 by 15, 150, 40 by 200, in all the X1, Y1, X2, Y2, X3, Y3, all you will get constant value. Clear? So this is the process of direct variation. Some examples you can solve. Just see here. Observe the table given below and find whether X and Y are in direct variation or not. Just check it out. This is the indirect or not. 6 by 18, 10 by 30, 14 by 42, 6 by 18, you will get 1 by 3, 14 by 42, 14 3 ja 42, 1 by 3, means 18 3 ja 54, 24 3 ja 72, means in all the numbers in the ratio you will get 1/3 ratio, means constant value you will get x and y. So we can say x and y are direct variation. Clear? So like that, this is easy, you can solve other questions. Okay, all the examples. Let's solve exercise question, children. This is easy one. First number you will solve. Now see here, question number 8. 22 men can dig a 27-meter long trench in one day. Okay, how many men should be employed for digging 135 long trench of the same type in one day? Okay, so first of all, make table like this. Men and distance in meter, right? 22 men, write 27 distance, 27 meter distance. Here already mentioned meter. How many men? Asking here, how many men should be employed for digging 135-meter long trench of the same type in one day? So x men, 135. We don't know how many men, so let x and 135. And always remember, children, you have to do cross multiply in direct variation. This into this, this into this. Clear? When you will write x1 by y1, x2 by y2, automatically you have to do cross multiplication. So directly you will do 22 into 135 equal to x into 27. You will solve, you will get x value 110 men can dig in one day. That is the answer. Okay, so 10 questions are there, you solve. Any doubt, ask. Okay.